Hi, Karen here from Karen Clark Creations, an artsy introvert. In this video, I will be working on Friends Season 1, Episode 7, the one with the blackout. I decided to paint the pen that is in the bank where Chandler and Jill Goodacre are playing with it to like spin around their heads. I really thought that was a funny storyline where he couldn't get up the nerve to talk to her or be normal around her, and all of a sudden at the end they're playing this ridiculous game. I really liked that. Other ideas I had were a bunch of candles about to burn out, a lit menorah because of the one Joey brings in for light that was left behind by Chandler's old roommate, a stick of gum or a chewed up piece of gum because Chandler says no to the offer of gum from Jill Goodacre, and then when he spits a gum out that had been chewed, he puts it back in his mouth and it ends up not being his gum. Another one I thought would be fun would be a carton of milk because Phoebe sings, "New York City has no power and the milk is getting sour." Kind of funny. And then the last was Paolo's cat, but I really didn't feel like tackling a cat. I wanted a really, really easy one. And boy, was this easy. In fact, I made it harder than it needed to be. So right now I am adding a mixture of Ultramarine, burnt sienna, and a tiny bit of Payne's gray. It really didn't need the Payne's gray, but I didn't add that much anyway. So I am just doing a basic pen. I looked at the pen in the episode, and the only thing fancy about it were there were little grippies at the bottom where you would put your fingers to write, and there was a scribble of the name of the bank on the side, which was Emerson Bank. I did not spend time writing that out nicely. I just scribbled some letters on it. You'll see in just a few minutes. So going in with dark color, I mentioned it before, I kind of struggle with that. I don't know why, but this time it was a little bit splotchy because I didn't take time to make it be a nice even wash. So I did one layer and then I'm going to do another layer to even it out. I kind of thought it would be fun to have this against the spine in my sketchbook to separate the pages, but also to make it an interesting layout because now I have that whole other section to do the next 2 episodes, and I do have them laid out already and I'm looking forward to them. They're not going to be nearly as easy as this pen. In fact, I don't know if this is even interesting to watch because it's just a pen on a chain, but I liked it. I thought it was fun, and I think it's fun painting ridiculous things sometimes. I probably could have gone in very easily with a pen to fill in the dots for the ball chain, but I didn't think it was necessary to bring another piece of material in when I could just easily, quickly use watercolor in my brush. And here comes the second layer because the first layer was splotchy. I am cringing looking back at this because the palette is in the way. Like, Move it. Just move it, Karen. Just move the palette. You're supposed to be comfortable. Oh my gosh. Thank you. Thank you. Good grief. I dried it again with a heat tool, and now I'm going to use some dried Holbein Artist's white gouache and just add some highlights in. There will be a little highlight at the bottom where the pen is kind of pieced together, and then here are the little finger grippies at the bottom. And I'm adding highlight to the little, it's like a little piece that attaches the two strings of ball chain. So I'm adding just light highlights. It's hard to see in this, I'm pretty sure, but when you see the up close picture, it'll be easier. Now I'm adding a little bit of highlight along that edge where the light might be hitting it. And here is where I'm just going to scribble on what loosely might be the name of the bank, which is Emerson Bank. Okay, so here's where I think I'm done. So I removed the tape and the pages that are protecting the blank page there so I don't get like lotion on the page or anything like that. Then I realized that I didn't put the light hitting the pen. It's not coming all the way down to the bottom, so I'm adding that now. Okay, and now it's finished. And there we have it. This was Season 1, Episode 7. Let me know in the comments what you think about this episode of Friends and my painting. Give me a like and subscribe. Hit the bell for notifications of newly uploaded videos because the next episode will be out soon.